Nugent-Hopkins looking to get going, and as he's centered, it was booted wide by Alex Carrier, who has been a fabulous pickup, but here he turns it over, and a quick shot by Hyman. So you've got Stetcher drawing into play with Nurse, and now moving in is Podkolzin. The Draisaitl hard to the net, and that shot flutters wide. Sure as Dad, Kevin, and Missy watching on the Jersey Shore have to be excited. Their boys back in the NHL. Kapanen, one-timer.
This season have been on the power play with the man advantage, so always dangerous. Patrick Laine, that big right-handed one-timer.
Juraj Slafkovsky, a one-timer saved by Skinner against Caulfield, and then Jake Evans just signed a new deal, and he'll launch back to center. Settled by Kulak, backing his way in. Arvidsson, Draisaitl fed in the middle. Podkolzin a shot, never reached the net. Ended up at Arvidsson's feet. Kulak, Emerson. Wrist shot held up near the clavicle by Sam Montembeault. Turned it over, Hudson. Ahead, and a quick shot off the rush by Dvorak. Another save by Skinner. Juicy rebound, finally set free against Josh Anderson. Twisted down by Nugent-Hopkins, who's been quiet lately. Matheson ahead. Alex Newhook over the line with Laine. Loads and fires, and a glove save made.
Urgency to make sure somebody's high, and an urgency to cover the front of the net, which is what they have to clean up in the game. The offense will come when you're playing the right way defensively.
Quick chance and a glove save on Armia by Stuart Skinner. Here's McDavid. Nurse off to draw that shot. Runs up on the glass, grabbed by Cam Dineen. His shot low, glove, and handled.
Trying to make up for lost time. That was a heady play. Good activation, too, to come right down into the mix and be an option.
Gallagher freed it up. One-timer, and what a read by Skinner. Who whistled one wide. Jaden Struble backing off. Chips it softly. Laine tries to center. Newhook. Turned over. And you've got Jones. Got it through to Corey Perry. In on net. Backhand score! Perry from Jones. An old Anaheim connection. Registers Edmonton's first goal. It's 1-0 Oilers on Perry's 14th.
That popped right over to him. Good defense leads to offense. Close out the middle. First one doesn't go for Jones, but he gets this one through. Knocked down the right on the stick of Corey Perry. What a finish by him to go to the backhand side. Sells the shot, brings it to backhand elevation up high. You can't put it higher than that right there by Corey Perry. So a transitional play after a good defensive play in zone.
Also a bit of a London Knights connection, although 15 years apart. Here's Connor Brown short side and a save made by Montembeault, hugging that near post to keep it at 1-0. Matheson will bang it in. Nick Suzuki. Slafkovsky, a shot blocked away by Skinner, who's been sharp early. And Louis was highly complimentary of.
Yeah, said he wanted to play a bigger game, more physical, and he's done that. And this is a great chance again for the Canadians right down Main Street on this pass into the middle. Slafkovsky picks it.
Forces Gallagher into a high stick, and now Edmonton will work it around the perimeter. Get an extra man on. Jumping over the boards, Nugent-Hopkins, McDavid. One-timer, Draisaitl off the post. Knocked down by Bouchard against Evans. Frustrated, was on his backhand. McDavid trying to slither it in front. Draisaitl, a one-timer off the backside of Matheson. Hit him square in the blue pants. Bouchard, 10 seconds on the 5-on-3. Draisaitl, another one-timer off the post. That's 2 in the last couple minutes. McDavid, looking, loading. Bouchard, fires. Save made by Montembeault. Rebound swatted out to Gallagher. Shot total, and now a clean steal, breaking in Caulfield. Saves, get a rebound, score. And the Canadians tie it up right after the 5-on-3 kill. It's Cole Caulfield, who stays hot. That's 4 games in a row with a goal and 31 on the season.
Montembeault a little late getting there. A pickoff in the neutral zone on a turnover. Caulfield. Then he follows up his own rebound. Why you should always follow up the shot once you take the first.
Jack up the guts of Slafkovsky. Trying to drag his way through Troy Stetcher. Got to Suzuki. One-timer smoked on net by Matheson. A save. Didn't like his stick there. Suzuki. Out to Hudson. Looking. Giving it back. Suzuki fires into the glove. digs in, wins the draw, but the Canadiens don't get it out. Draisaitl and Nugent-Hopkins twisted back to Draisaitl as the Oilers look to regain the lead. Corey Perry in the first for Edmonton, the equalizer, and there's Draisaitl, a seeing-eye shot through Sam Montembeault. And not only is that 46 for Draisaitl, but it's 393 as an Oiler, passing Mark Messier for fourth on the all-time list.
Have possession, get it out off the draw, but Nugent-Hopkins with a good stick right there. Just gets in there, disrupts Matheson, doesn't allow him to make the clean play around the wall, and that sets this in motion. A little give and go with Nugent-Hopkins, and then once Draisaitl gets this puck back, it's a great screen by Hyman. You can see Montembeault try and move around and take a look, but as soon as he's looking from right to left is when the shot is taken. He doesn't know it's off the stick of Draisaitl, but it's already on its way, and there's no...
By Calgary with an empty net of tying Ovechkin for the Richard that year. Would have been his 51st. A shot off the rush and a save. Cleared by Henrique, but not out. Held in by Hudson. Off to Heineman. Lane Hudson, as Louis marvels his skating ability. And now continues to battle against Slafkovsky. Perry threw it across. Slafkovsky the steal. The centering pass deflects into the midsection of Skinner. Nurse up the middle for Arvidsson. Draisaitl. But Colson a shot off the rush. And then handcuffed Montembeault. Zach Hyman curls to the front of the net. A shot stopped by Montembeault. Rebound available. Here's McDavid. Threw it around the boards for Emerson. McDavid, Nugent-Hopkins fires. Glove save made by Montembeault. Arvidsson tried to center, broken up, intended for Colson. Now Draisaitl inside. Arvidsson a shot off the post.
And he never gets tired, it seems.
No. Hudson, born in Holland, Michigan. Driving into the right-hand side. One-timer score. Armia ties it. Hudson, what vision. Locating Armia, and he buries the equalizer to make it 2-all. That's 11 for Armia. And Lane Hudson, 49 points on the year.
Through traffic, rings the bar, and for Hudson, he says, hey, if you're not going to come to me, I'm just going to go down the ice, and then Armia just finds that quiet space. And this has been haunting Edmonton in this 6-game stretch where they've lost 6 of 7, That slot wide open. There's 4 guys standing all around.
Wrestled free, and now Suzuki loading, waiting, shooting, and a save made by Skinner. And now inside to Caulfield, stopped by Skinner. Set up to put Colson by Nurse, and now breaking free. Arvidsson showing slapper. Tucks one to Draisaitl. Wrist shot save, Montembeault. To Hyman, and that was flicked into the corner. Hyman a shot and a save. Rebound back in. Long feed, and McDavid at the post. One-timer, Bouchard wide. Peering in front, it's not there. Keeps it on his stick. Cole Caulfield drag move to the net. Wrist shot denied by Skinner. And here come the Oilers. 1 minute to play in overtime. What a hockey game this has turned out to be. 2-on-1 Montreal. Anderson shot denied by Skinner. Draisaitl protecting, spinning, off to McDavid. 10 seconds. Edmonton will get the last shot here. McDavid, one-timer score! Evan Bouchard, 3-2 in overtime. Game in Montreal last year in OT. Here's how he did it tonight at home.
Yeah, strong play here by Draisaitl. He gets the puck across to McDavid, gets the feet moving around the world. It's Bouchard, sets that little pick in the middle of the ice, and that opens up some space. Once he sets the pick, gets to a spot in the redirection, forehand one-timer, puts it home as McDavid threads it through, and the bouncing puck following. Montembeault was there, but couldn't stop this one as Bouchard puts it home for the game winner.
That's why you watch the National Hockey League for regular season games like tonight.